We welcome you tonight to yet another exciting edition of ACL Millennium tonight. Tonight the road to Rebound continues as we get more answers to who will fight for the Millennium tag titles and who will fight for the first ever Millennium Championship match at Rebound. All that and more comes to a head, or starts to come to a head tonight here, ladies and gentlemen, as Millennium rolls through San Francisco tonight. And we kick things off tonight with a debut match for a new tag team on Millennium. From the underground themselves, it's Santa Papyrus, the Bone Bros. For those of you who are very familiar with Undertale, ladies and gentlemen, you will know these two skeletons very damn well. And these two are definitely one of the more interesting signings that we had over our off-season period, I should say. And I'm sorry, I'm just getting over this weird imagery of having two skeletons fight here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the mere image of having these two fight here, ladies and gentlemen, is quite interesting. But they will be participating in a qualifying match to see who will face off against Team Daigura, to see who will qualify for a match for the tag team titles, to be a part of the tag team title match at Rebound, ladies and gentlemen. Because you already know that Team Daigura has already qualified for the match next week on Millennium. But ladies and gentlemen, who will they be facing off against here tonight? Wait, what? But, wait a minute, there's Matt, but who's he got with him? Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. When Tai said that he was getting a replacement set up, I get the feeling he meant that very literally. Cause that's Davis Meltamia there, ladies and gentlemen, as the replacement for Tai Kamiya, ladies and gentlemen, for the Digidestined. And Matt, I think he's trying to keep up the appearance because he doesn't look very pleased, if that makes any sense, but he's trying to do what he can with the situation from what I can tell. But for the looks of things, the Digidestined are still alive and well as a team here at ACL. It's just, I get the feeling this incarnation, though, is definitely a lot different from what we're used to. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be quite the interesting dynamic between these two going into this match tonight. But still, quite an opener here tonight for Millennium, ladies and gentlemen. Santa Papyrus taking on Matt and Davis. That's two debuts in one go in this one match here, ladies and gentlemen. We have these two, and then we have Davis. This is quite the matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. As Matt and Sands start off the contest, Matt getting one hit in before Sands immediately throws him over, and those headbutts right to the corner there, ladies and gentlemen. Just from out of nowhere with those headbutts, ladies and gentlemen. But Matt is steering the game very well, not allowing this newcomer to have any kind of way. And it Sands with the flip reversal, sending Matt to the outside. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely quite the opener here, ladies and gentlemen. For all intents and purposes, we could be seeing one hell of a match to start off Millennium tonight. I mean, we already know that whoever wins the match next week will be facing off against Fairy Tail for the tag team titles. If Davis is tagged in, and with that discus forearm there, ladies and gentlemen, Davis is definitely showcasing his worth already here tonight. The cocky young upstarter, Digidestined. Oh! Once again with that flying discus forearm. And he's going up top. Sands is trying to get to Papyrus. And Papyrus makes the tag, but Davis crashes and burns in the process. Papyrus setting him up. The cool dude setting him up. A winning DDT reversal right there by Davis. And this match is already interesting from the word go, ladies and gentlemen. But Papyrus not wasting any time there, ladies and gentlemen. But Davis not letting him get it even an inch there, ladies and gentlemen. Davis just unleashing onto Papyrus there, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whipping him into the corner. What's he got in store? That no! That big boot reversal right there for Papyrus. And Davis once again and making the tag to Matt there, ladies and gentlemen. What have they got in store? Flipping over the large skeleton of Papyrus there, ladies and gentlemen, and Matt is back in. And that flurry of onslaughts, the flurriest onslaught of assaults there. And Matt is just ready and raring to go there, ladies and gentlemen. He's going up top. What's he got in store now? Elbow drop reaches to the skeleton, to the large skeleton body. 1, 2. I would say that he's breaking bones there, ladies and gentlemen, but really, what can you say when you're facing off against people who are all bone? Either they've been drinking their fucking milk or something, or I don't know what. And Matt making the tag to Davis once again. But the question is, but no! Papyrus not wasting any time to just reverse that and send Davis to the ground. And now what's Papyrus got in store for him? Making the tag to Sands. Sands is back in. What's he got in store? But no, Davis with the punch right there. Throwing those punches right to Sands. But Sands with a punch of his own. But what's he got in store? DDT from out of nowhere. Right out to Davis. And now what's he got in store? Going to that middle rope. And the elbow right to the head. And now Sands sizing up Davis. What's he got in store? Snap suplex right there by Sands. Picking him up. What's he got in store now? And now gut wrench flapjack there. And going for the pin now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count right there by Sands. Now just working the head. Davis is definitely not looking good. The inexperience is definitely showcasing it on. Is definitely showcasing full force right here. And that Fez press right there from out of nowhere. The flurry of strikes and oh god, Davis is busted open there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Davis manages to kick out, but holy shit, those literal hard right punches right there by Sands onto the very, very soft skull. The soft skinned skull. Compared that and making the tag once again to Matt. Davis is definitely in trouble here. Once again with the flip over slam right there to Sands this time. And Davis just getting in the way at this point. Matt's just trying his best to stay alive for all he can. And that knee right to the gut right there by Sands. Matt with the reversal. Trying to go for a big boot, but Sands reverses that. Matt reverses it now. Oh, and a neck breaker! Neck breaker from out of nowhere. And Matt sizing up Sands, waiting for him to get back up here. What's he got in store now? Those hard punches. And wait a minute. Knee to the face. And now sizing up, waiting for Sands to get back up here. What's he got in store now? What has he got? No big boot, no reverse. Sands reverses it. Sands stunner from out of nowhere. Sands stunner. And Davis breaks up the pin just in the nick of time. And a swinging neck breaker. No, but Sands reverses it. Matt is out cold from that Sands stunner there, ladies and gentlemen. And now going for that Boston Crab. Going for the Boston Crab right there. Trying to make Matt submit. And Davis just trying his best here. Matt reverses that Boston Crab from out of nowhere. And he's trying his best to get to his feet as much as possible. Sands. And once again, sizing up Sands now. He's dazed and confused at this point, but what's he got in store now for him? Sending him to the corner now. What has Matt got in store? Making that tag, throwing him out there. Can we see it? Super kick! Double super kick from out of nowhere. Davis going for the tag now. Going for the pin. 1. Making it to the 2 count, but Papyrus breaks up the pin in a nick of time, and now Davis just making a warning right there to Papyrus, and now going for the pin again. 1, 2, not even getting a 2 count that time. And now Davis just trying to see if he can work and wear down Sands as much as possible. And wait! Goal crushing finale! The original finisher of Tai there. Tai's original finisher. Shades of OG Tai Kamiya there, ladies and gentlemen. As Davis looked to try and put Sands away, but to no avail. 1, 2, only a 2 count. A double super kick and a skull crushing finale right from out of nowhere there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Sands is one tough cookie to crack there, ladies and gentlemen. No pun intended. But for all it's worth, and once again with those hard right punches right there with a Fez Prez. And Sands, oh, he looked to size him up for another Sands stunner there, ladies and gentlemen. And oh god, that crimson mask on Davis's face has only just gotten worse as this match has gone on. Not made any better by the hard rapid fire right punches there by Sands. And now Davis, oh! Enziguri from out of nowhere. And now Davis is sizing him up once again. What's he got in store now? But wait a minute, no! Spine Buster right there by Sands. And oh no, what's he sending him over to Papyrus for? What are we going to see here? And now Sands just eyeing down Davis's bloodied head. And wait a minute, making the tag to Papyrus. What are we going to see here? Throwing him up there. Oh! And that double team maneuver right there. Davis is just out cold here, but Matt trying his best to at least give Davis a chance. For what it's worth here, ladies and gentlemen, Matt is at least trying to keep his championship hopes alive. Davis and Papyrus are still just trying to get to their feet. Papyrus is up to his feet. Davis is still just barely getting up there. But what's he got? Oh no! Davis tried to get to the middle rope, but it was to no avail. But wait a minute, Davis reversed it. Oh, and that discus forearm. And now just making damn sure that Papyrus ain't looking good here, but Sands makes the tag once again. Nearly crashing and burning there. But now Sands looks to be is down once again, and Davis is trying his best at this point to stay alive, and now sending him over once again. And a punch right to the punch once again connecting, and now making the tag to him, and now going for that flip over slam again. But what is Matt planning on doing now? Going for the pin now. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3. And after the damaging assault, that skull-crushing finale, and the double super kick, had that not the brutal assault that happened throughout this match, and especially after everything that happened in this match, you've just gotta wonder. There were so many near calls in this match, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised it didn't finish earlier. But after everything that went on in this match, after Davis got his skull bloodied up ridiculously right here, double super kick, and the shades of Tai Kamiya and Davis Motamiya there, ladies and gentlemen, with that skull-crushing finale. But the fact is this, Davis and Matt qualify for a chance to be in the match. And the camaraderie between these two, it's uneasy for the moment, but if they can manage to beat Dai Gurren Don next week, they will face Fairy Tail at Rebound for the Millennium Tag Team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, after one hell of an opener, we will be right back after this. And we are back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for Lioness action. As being accompanied to the ring by her sister Shion Sorozaki, Mion Sorozaki will be looking to take place in one-on-one action against one half of the current Lioness Tag Team Champions in Yukiko Amagi. Mion and Shion have definitely had quite the rocky season last season, trying to gain traction in both singles and tag team action. But after all the craziness that happened with Team Ruby last season, they unfortunately got left aside, as it were. But you never know, this season could provide kind of an upturn for the Sorozakis and the Hinabizawa Games Club by association. I mean, Brother Ryugu made headlines just in the first season by being the longest reigning Lioness champion, and not only that, by helping lead the rest of the Lioness division and evolve, as it were, because of that. Granted, we haven't seen Keiichi in a while, but who knows? This could be the revival, as it were, for the Hinabizawa Games Club. And it could start here tonight as they take on one of the gals from Inaba, as Chie and Yukiko, your current Lioness Tag Team Champions, who successfully defend those belts against the Arcadia Bay Ass Kickers in the opening match of the Grand Slam back in December, ladies and gentlemen. These two women who won the belts from Yang and Blake back at Pop to Victory, and they've held on to those belts and have successfully defended them ever since. It's unknown who they will be defending them against at Rebound, but I have a sneaky suspicion after what happened at the draft. More on that in a bit. But from the looks of things, Yukiko and Mion, I should say, are getting ready for this match. Sorry. Again, if it weren't for the clothes, it's very hard to tell which one is Mion and which one is Shion, as we found out in Season 1. But ladies and gentlemen, Mion is already taking full advantage of this match against Yukiko Amagi. And Mion with that snap suplex, vertical suplex I should say. But wait a minute, Yukiko with the reversal and going to the corner, but tie up once again. Mion sending Yukiko to the corner. And keeping her there, held in that position. And Yukiko with a punch. Straight right punch right to the side of the skull of Mion. But Mion was ready for that. Going straight for the Hurricanrana right to Yukiko Amagi. But as I was referring to before, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the draft, you would know that two certain survival strategists in Ellie and Clementine made their debuts at the draft, taking out Chie Satonaka after their match. Chie, as you can definitely tell, is not in action tonight because of what happened at the draft. She is still recovering from that. However, she is still here tonight as sort of a backup, as it were, just in case they decide to pop up here tonight, and just as a cheering squad, in the same way that Shion is here tonight from Mion. I mean, it's still crazy after what happened at the draft, ladies and gentlemen. After losing to Chloe Price. After losing to Chloe Price from out of flipping nowhere there, ladies and gentlemen, both of them just pop out and just assault Chie Satonaka. I mean, unprovoked and out of nowhere, they assault Chie Satonaka without any warning whatsoever. And that's just insane, ladies and gentlemen. But getting back to this match, Yukiko currently finally has the advantage after having won, after Mird has taken full advantage throughout the majority of this match thus far. And throwing her, and just punching her to the outside, projecting her out there, and now just waiting for Mird to get back up here. Just waiting for Mird as the ref is counting her out on the outside. Taking a little bit to taunt here, ladies and gentlemen. Mird rushing back into the ring and flip over Hurricane. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana right there from out of nowhere there, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the pin. One. Only a one count as Mird kicks out. And a kick right to the side of the back there, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping away. And just crashing the skull of Mird Sonozaki right there onto the mat. Mird reverses it. And no, wait, Yukiko reverses that now. Belly-to-belly suplex right there by Yukiko Amagi. And now, setting it up to the top rope now. What has she got in store now? Could we see it? No, wait, no! We didn't see the Fire Blossom. Mird doing a little dance there, calling up Yukiko. Wait a minute! Hurricane Rana reversed into a powerbomb right there! And Chie's looking on. What has she got? What's Yukiko got in store now? And far-away suplex! Far-away suplex and going for the pin. 1, 2, no, 3! Yukiko from out of nowhere with a short, quick victory there onto Mird Sonozaki. In a short, quick, but fast encounter between these two members of the opposing teams, Yukiko comes up on top of this match. Right there from out of nowhere, she didn't even use the Fire Blossom. She didn't even use the Fire Blossom, ladies and gentlemen. Mird was just down and out after that far-away suplex there, ladies and gentlemen. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's no question. I don't think there's any question in regards to Yukiko Amagi's skills as a competitor in solo action, ladies and gentlemen. And that will do it for this action here tonight as we go for the break in just a few moments there, ladies and gentlemen. We've got an exciting night of action just waiting and ready to go even after this contest, ladies and gentlemen. And we get set for the next round of off. Hey, wait a goddamn minute there, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming out again. And here they are again. Chasing away Shion and chasing away Chie there, ladies and gentlemen. Taking her out there, ladies and gentlemen. Ellie and Clever back out here. They're now assaulting Yukiko Amagi after the dual assault of what happened back at the draft. They're assaulting Yukiko Amagi here tonight. Sending a clear-cut message to both members of the Lioness Tag Team Champions. And oh god, they're alone in the ring. They've assaulted Yukiko quite a lot here. And Ellie is setting it up now. Oh god, what on earth is she planning on doing here now? Setting her up, oh god, that torture rack position. And oh my god! Oh my god! That vicious assault by both of these women onto Yukiko Amagi there. And oh god, oh no. Oh god, they're grabbing a mic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we know who Yukiko and Chie are facing off against at Rebound. And if what the past two experiences have taught me anything is that Chie and Yukiko might be in grave danger at Rebound, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for the first of two qualifying matches to see who will face off against each other in the Millennium Championship qualifiers next week on the Go Home show for Millennium. And here comes everyone's rookie of the season for Season 2, the man that everyone was looking at last season and said, this is the big man, this is the big up-and-comer for Season 2, for Season 3 I should say, Rock Howard. After being forced to vacate, I should say, his half of the ACL Tag Team Championships by being drafted to Millennium, he's here tonight in this championship chase series against his opponent here tonight, whoever that may be, for a chance to even get a chance to become Millennium Champion, ladies and gentlemen. But he has to get through the Stardust Crusader in order to do it. One of the other bigger signees from last season, one of the bigger newcomers, and one of the first people to get drafted to Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, as part of the draft. Jotaro definitely did have quite the impressive season last season, capping it off by unsuccessfully being a part of the Final 3 in the Fight for the Right Opportunity match at the Grand Slam. So these two newcomers last season definitely will have their eyes set on becoming the first ever Millennium Champion, or even getting a shot at that tonight here on Millennium. Because remember, whoever wins the two matches tonight will face off against each other next week. And whoever wins that will face off against the winners of last week's matches to see who will become the Millennium Champion at Rebound. Just as a recap, bell has been rung. Rock and Jotaro taking the early lead, sending Rock into the corner and using his raw power to... But Rock using his athleticism. It's raw power versus raw athleticism here tonight as Jotaro's brawler style meets Rock's athletic, cocky, show-offish attitude. But both of these men definitely... wait, Overcastle, reversed there by Rock. Sorry if I sound a little bit robotic there, ladies and gentlemen, but these two definitely do have quite literally everything to show here tonight after what they all went through last season. And it is definitely going to be one interesting and one hell of a match between these two men, ladies and gentlemen. And it's already within the first minute or so of the contest. Both of these men are trading blows, techniques, you name it, against each other, all in the name of even getting close to that Millennium Championship. And going up top. Oh no, elbow reverse there. Jotaro gets out of the way and now clutching the neck there, ladies and gentlemen, of Rock Howard. Being thrown down right there. Rock is definitely not in a good place right now. And Jotaro with that sidewalk slam right to the knee there, ladies and gentlemen, breaking the back. And Jotaro not wasting any time. Oh God! Flip over neck breaker there, ladies and gentlemen, right there. But Jotaro won. It's only a 1 count right there as Rock kicks out. And now working the shoulders now with those elbows right to the shoulders there, ladies and gentlemen. And now go up to the middle rope now. And now elbow once again to the head. Jotaro just eyeing down Rock there, ladies and gentlemen. But Rock with the reversal. Oh, and just sending him right to the corner there. Just whiplashing him onto the rope. Onto the corner there. And Rock looking at the opportunity, waiting for it. Oh, drop kick right to the face. And Rock is relishing in this opportunity, but he should be taking full control right now, not relishing in it. And that Irish whip. Oh, once again with that whiplash assault right into the corner there. Going for the pin now. One. Only a 1 count as Jotaro kicks out. And once again, just taunting there. Rock, the overconfidence might be to your detriment, buddy. And as I say that, Jotaro gets back up and assaults him once again with those flurry of punches there, finishing it up with a clothesline. Picking him up once again there, ladies and gentlemen, but wait a minute, no! Rock catches it and gets it into Guri right there for good measure. And now calling him up, what's he got in store for Jotaro? Could we see it? Is he going to go for it? And wait a minute, no, standing drop kick right to Jotaro Kujo there. And calling him up again, just what in God's names he got in store? Roundhouse kick connects right to Jotaro's back of the skull there, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, oh, just barely getting to the 2 count there, just literally scraping by the edge of his teeth there. And now sizing him up, he knows he could go for marking the Wolves at any time and finish him up for good, for sure. And that's flying elbow drop, that leap of faith elbow drop there. And once again, just waiting for Jotaro to get back up here, taunting and posing for the good measure. That could be to his detriment there. And that flip over neck breaker once again. Reversed there by Jotaro. And Jotaro looking for it. Oh wait, this could be the end. Setting him up right there. Wait a minute. Gut wrench suplex. And just working the skull now. He knows damn well what he can do at this point. It can just push Rock away at any point. And wait a minute, waiting for the... No! Powerbomb reversed right there by Rock. And now going for it. Wait a minute. He was about to go for Mark of the Wolves, but Jotaro reversed it with a spine breaker. And now torquing the neck now. Torquing that neck and head right there. And Jotaro looking down. Looking like he could put him away at any God-given moment at this point. And now the stiff neck breaker sending Rock down. And now dragging him to the center of the ring and sizing him up now, getting him ready for it. But wait a minute, setting him up for it. Could it be Star Platinum? Star Platinum hits the target, hits the mark on the spot, and it could be it for Rock. 1, 2, 3. And in an upset right there, Jotaro Kujo gets the pin and makes it to the semi-final match against whomever wins the next match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Will meet either Jotaro, Liquid Snake, or Rino Kimura next week here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen. Rock had ample opportunity to put Jotaro away with Mark of the Wolves. He even set him up perfectly with that roundhouse. The opportunity was just there, waiting for Rock to seize it. But he didn't. He didn't. He was moments away from winning, but one gut-wrench suplex. One gut-wrench suplex and one Star Platinum later, and Jotaro Kujo advances. And you've got to wonder, if he could beat down Rock, who's going to stop the Stardust Crusader, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to find out who the last of the Final Four is after this commercial break. So stay tuned for the main event here tonight, here on ACL Millennium, ladies and gentlemen. But my oh my, what a match that this has been. We'll be right back right after this, ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel Mars.
Right, red eye.
No.
Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Wait! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The button now, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing the tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a tail off! CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the third one! Oh my, no, I just hit a 10! The elbow drop! On the top!
We're back here after that confrontation that we just saw between Jotaro Kujo and Kanji Tatsumi there, ladies and gentlemen. After Kanji's unsuccessful match against Ryo Kamura last week, he was unsuccessful at Jotaro, and he just seemed very off by Jotaro's win there, ladies and gentlemen. It seemed like he had like a personal beef because of Jotaro winning his match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so don't know what the hell is going on with that there, ladies and gentlemen. All I can say is this: it's definitely concerning. It's definitely concerning for what it's worth there, ladies and gentlemen. But in any case, we're up to the main event here tonight as Revolver Ocelot takes on his opponent here tonight, a shot at the Millennium Championship. Fresh off his... And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh off burning the bridge with Gundam Tanaka and ending the unit known as Ultimate Despair well and truly, ladies and gentlemen. It's Nekamaru Nidai, being led to the ring by Nagito Kabaweda as always. Fitting with a new intro and new music and a new Tamina in general, Nagito Kabaweda is leading his monster of despair to the ring. Nekamaru Nidai has a shot tonight to become a part of the Millennium Championship match. And that just scares me the most, ladies and gentlemen, that this monster that power bombed a man and package power drived him to death, to near death at the draft, is even allowed a Millennium Championship, an opportunity to become Millennium Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And that barrage of assault, and wait a minute, Ocelot catching him just from out of nowhere there, ladies and gentlemen, but Nidai is not having any of it, as he barrages to Ocelot there, ladies and gentlemen, just barraging with those assaults there, ladies and gentlemen. And giving him next to zero breathing room there, ladies and gentlemen. Just assaulting him. Super kick right to the corner. Zero regard for his opponent. Zero regard for anything other than absolute destruction in his path. And he's making that perfectly clear with this assault. This absolute mugging of a match. But Ocelot trying his best to get any amount of offense in as possible. Trying to get any amount of offense in when he can, whenever he can, because he knows damn well what he's experienced already in this contest. That if he doesn't even provide any kind of assault, it's immediately going to be game over for him. Not even a one count. Not even a one count onto Nidai. And Nidai is trying to get up here at this point, and Revolver Ocelot is just trying to do what he can at this point, but Nidai not having any of it! Nidai not having a single damn thing of it, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes right back to just sending Ocelot down onto the mat. And those vicious strikes, this is just... Ocelot just is trying his best, and we're literally seeing a monster of a man take down an elderly senior citizen for what it's worth. You can say what you want about the experience of Revolver Ocelot. You can definitely say what you want about the experience of Revolver Ocelot and what he has done, both in the ring and outside the ring. But one thing is for damn certain: an old man's body is not meant to be dealing with this kind of level of pain. And yet Ocelot continues to go through with all this and continues to try his best in this match. But to what avail, we'll see. With that boot right to the chest there, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute, no. Reversal with the right punch there by Nidai. Tried to go for a headbutt, but Ocelot wasn't having any of it. But Nidai reverses that to a neck breaker again. Stomping a mud hole into Ocelot now. But Ocelot tried his best with that shoulder block tackle there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think even that is going to save him. Not at all, and a clothesline to the outside now. At this point, it's almost like he's begging for Ocelot to get back into the ring. Standing behind the referee as he counts him at this point, just taunting away, begging for Ocelot to get back into the ring now. Shoulder block tackle again, sending Ocelot down. And wait a minute, oh god no, he's setting him up in place for that package ball driver. Head first onto the mat there, ladies and gentlemen. And oh god, wait, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The buckle is uncovered. We all know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't going to be pretty, I'm going to be damn sure of that. He's looking to finish Ocelot off. Oh god, busting Ocelot open. And oh god, he's looking to finish him off now. Looking to finish him off clean with a buckle bomb. Right into that exposed turnbuckle. It's like his calling card. God damn, ladies and gentlemen. And going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And with absolute authority, Nidai makes it out with next to no challenge from Revolver Ocelot tonight and wins this match with absolute authority, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Nidai absolutely bloodied up and destroyed Revolver Ocelot within minutes. And Nidai advances next week to see if he can even make it. But if this match was any indication, I get the feeling Nidai is going. This is definitely going to be the man to see going into that match, going to those series of matches next week, ladies and gentlemen. And I fear for the other competitors at this point, whoever they may be, that come between Nidai and the Millennium Championship. And he's just walking around and, oh god, what is he doing? He's got that tunnel vision look in his eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And Nagito is standing over the bloodied up body of Rover Ocelot. And Nidai is just running over with that chair, just walking over with malicious intent. And oh god, no! No! God! Ocelot has already been bloodied up and bodied already by Nidai's absolute lack of humanity. And oh god, he's gonna go for it one more time. Setting it up. And oh god, looking for that deadlift powerbomb onto the chair. And oh god, Nagito's climbing into the ring now with a mic. And this ain't good, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The true embodiment of despair. And proclaimed as Nagito Komoeda as your uncrowned Millennium Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I fear for the other competitors. Nagito Komoeda, Nakamaru Nidai is unchained.